Welcome back. This is Lone Wolf. We're playing Vintage Story on version 1.20.1 and getting ready to head out on a little adventure. Got my supplies all stocked up and we are heading out. I want to go back to the cave that my translocator is connected to. So we'll just go over to the translocator and take the ladder down to it and then go out the door. And then we'll get to the cave going down. This is a great world to play on. I didn't necessarily create it with a lot of thought. It was just a world, but I did customize it the way I wanted to. And when I started, I didn't go and look for a place to set up my base. I just settled right next to spawn. And so that's where my base is set up and how that happened. It's a beautiful day out, lovely sky with some clouds. This game is absolutely beautiful, so well crafted visually. Absolutely stunning at times. Alright, so up ahead there is my above ground walls. I can't really call it a structure, just set up some walls around the translocator. One, to make it easier to find, and also to keep a few of the bad guys out as I come and go. So here we are, heading towards the cave. Oh no, a shiver. Kill that guy. So this is 120.1, and as I'm recording my voice on this, there's been an updated release to 120.2 stable release. And if I recall the notes correctly, one of the things that they did is they updated the hitbox on the shivers. They can be a little difficult to hit at times. They're definitely difficult to hit when they're hopping about, going to and fro, and hard to keep targeted on them. So we've been in this cave for just a little bit. You can see I died, and there's my death marker right there. You can see that in the mini map. This is not the easiest place to get in and out of. And it's definitely not easy when you've got a bunch of mobs around you. If you look at the mini map, you'll see all the red dots there. Those are all mobs that want to kill me. Oh goodness gracious, there's another shiver. Can handle the shivers just fine, although these are at absolute least, they are at least tainted versions. And at worst they're nightmare. I think that shiver is a nightmare shiver. In fact, I'm quite certain of it. And the shiver is absolutely the most dangerous thing in this area right now. And I'm not really giving enough respect to the other drifters here. Or, yeah, the other mobs. So I'm really playing a little bit on the risky side. Got a couple freezes in the video, sorry about that. Look at all the spears I no longer have. But I've got to heal myself up. I've only got 0.4 health right now. And I don't mean to be eating the turnips right now, but that's what I was doing. And I'm eating some more even though my food bar is full. There we go, all healed up now. Armor back on. Let's see what I can do and try to avoid getting killed. I hate dying. There are so many mobs right here. It is so difficult. Oh, I've got Nightmare Drifter coming after me right there. Luckily for me, they don't seem to like to follow me up the shaft of the cave, so yay me. Do some more healing up. There we go. See if I can avoid dying, as I've already said. I really do get uptight in combat, and that makes me less capable. Oh my goodness, what was that? Two corrupts. Did I say tainted before? I meant corrupts. They're corrupts or they're nightmares. Oh, this guy's still alive. And now he's not. Ha 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 ha. Oh, got another friend coming. Oh, this one's tainted, so I guess there are some tainted tears here. Not just corrupt or nightmare. Oh, see that shiver down there? Scare the crud out of me. Thankfully he didn't come up. Yay, thanks for the flax. I'm really not playing as defensively as I should be. So the shivers are melee attack only, and the bow torn are ranged attack only. The thing that's hard about the shivers, like I said, is they hop around. Kind of reminiscent of a saw blade drifter. Oh crud, here's a shiver. But notice I didn't change my focus right away to it. And I really should have. Now I'm trying to get out with my life. Oops. Should have paid more attention to that shiver. I really do hate dying. Alright, returning to base. Put away some inventory. And see what else I can do to help myself. That's a horrible place for combat. Trying to get back some of my missing nutrition. Get some health points back. Definitely consuming some bandages here. But good news for me is I have more, and I have enough to make more too. So I want to grab all my spears here. Every one I've got. I want them. I don't think I've run out of spears down there yet, but it's definitely something that's possible. And I would not like that experience. Getting a reed basket out. Now the reason I grabbed the reed basket is because prior to 120 and the current release of the CarryOn mod, when you put a reed basket on, it didn't give you any penalties. But as of 120 and the updated CarryOn mod, it actually now gives you a 15% movement speed penalty. And that's the entire reason why I brought it, because I wanted better movement in the cave. So the trunk got left behind because that gives, in this current version, a 25% movement penalty. And in combat, you need to be as agile as you can be. So the trunk's off. Didn't realize the reed basket would give me a movement penalty, but will I ever put it on? We'll have to watch and see. Checking out that nutrition. Yeah, my armor's gotten pretty beaten up. Oh man, that's really bad. Really should have repaired that while I was back at base. Oh, I went and repaired it, I think. Yes, I did. Good wolf. And I brought more items to repair my armor with, in case I do too, while I'm adventuring. Sorry, my voice is having a hard time. And back down the ladders we go. I've been known to be a little bit stubborn at times in my life. Maybe like every day I'm stubborn. So there's really not a good purpose for me to keep coming down here. I guess, my main point here was I'm used to being able to take out the mobs. I've been doing it for a long time. But since 120 stable release has come out, it is my absolute contention that the mob spawns have increased in quantity. I 100% absolutely believe that. I have no proof other than the hours that I've played on it. And I did notice a mob increase immediately when I installed the first stable release, so I still believe that to be correct. Oh, Wolf, come on, man. Look at it, no flax. Oh my gosh. See, they're hitting me, and so I can't get up out of here. That's a serious problem that I need to address. Because that's, this is part of what's causing me to die, is not being able to escape when I need to. And I hate dying. I don't know why I put all the spears away. 7.1 hit points. And there we go. Full at 18.3. At least that's what it looks like to me. Alright. Looks like we're ready to head back down. They tell me that if your nutrition bar is full, that you will actually recover health faster. I've been told this by multiple people, and by people that I 100% actually trust. They have no reason to pull my leg. So I believe that's true. I have no evidence that it's true. And I've got the pickaxe selected. Oh, now I know why I have the pickaxe selected. As I mentioned, getting out of here is very difficult, so I'm working to try to make this whole experience improved. Strong trying to make a better way up and out of this cave from down at the bottom. This is just a really, really horrible path in and out of this cave here. And what I'm trying to do, I don't know. Oh, yikes. Hey, don't panic, Wolf. Don't tell me that. I'm already panicking. Yep, I do. I could be much better at combat if I didn't have that automatic kind of panic going on. Alright, health is still okay. Got knocked back into the rock, but at least now I don't have to go into creative mode to get out of it, so they've definitely helped that bug. Sweet. So you saw where I was actually embedded inside the rock wall. And that's what I'm talking about, getting knocked back into the wall. And as I say, that it was bad enough that I actually had to go into creative to get out of it. Because once you're in it, you don't just get out of it. Really want to make this a nice way in and out. That's my goal here. And what I'm doing right here is definitely going to make it easier to get in and out if I can get it down to the level that I need to. Left the trunk behind, which means I don't have a spare pickaxe. Dang it. That's what I get for trying to make things nicer down here. Leave the thing behind that you need. And now I don't have a pickaxe, so I can't even break this block. But hey, I've got dirt. Oh, I've got ladders too. This will actually make it nicer to get in and out too. This is a good addition. Instead of trying to go side to side and all of that to get up, now I've just got a straighter path with those ladders. So we didn't make that nice all the way down to the actual combat area, but without a pickaxe. There was nothing else I could do there. Okay. Now I've got a spare pickaxe in that reed chest and more bandages. And this is where I'm discovering that there's a movement penalty with the reed basket. So I'm just looking at the armor because I know I get a speed penalty from those, but I only get 3% for a total of 9% speed penalty. But if you notice, I'm actually a hunter, and that gives me a bonus 10% movement speed. So without the reed basket on my chest, I have 101% movement speed. And now with that on, I'm down to 86% movement speed. This whole thing truly baffles me why this change was made. It just shocked the ever-living heck out of me. Yeah, I'm just verifying that I've got that plus 10 walk speed, and I do. But as you can see, I've got that reed basket on, and now I'm at 95% walk speed. Take it off and I'll be up to my 110%. So after this was all over, I went and looked at the CarryOn mod to see if that was documented, and I posted a question there to the mod author, and then I've looked back later and I've seen that somebody else has posted the same question about the 15% movement speed penalty that wasn't there before when the reed basket was on the chest. So this is the end of the episode. Thanks for watching. Sub, like, and comment.